Have you ever pondered over the idea of owning a property and renting it out? It might seem like a daunting task, but it's a rewarding investment if done right. Welcome to the alluring world of property investment, a realm filled with opportunities, challenges, and potential rewards. For those who dare to step into this domain, the journey can be as exciting as it is profitable. Property investment is not just about owning a piece of real estate, it's about leveraging that asset, turning it into a source of steady income, and potentially a goldmine of capital appreciation. Whether you're a novice eager to dip your toes in the property market or a seasoned investor looking to expand your portfolio, this video will provide valuable insights. From understanding the basics, navigating the buying process, mastering the art of renting to key takeaways, we will guide you through every step of this journey. Let's delve into the world of property investment and discover the potential that lies within. Before you dive headfirst into property investment, it's crucial to understand the basics. So let's start by discussing the types of properties. There are mainly two types: residential and commercial. Residential properties include houses, apartments, townhouses, and so forth where people live. On the other hand, commercial properties are used for business purposes, such as office buildings, retail stores, and warehouses. Now, what makes a property a good investment? Well, it's not just about the bricks and mortar. It's also about the potential for rental income, the prospect of property value appreciation, and the tax benefits that come with owning a property. But remember, not all properties are created equal. Some might bring you a decent rental income but have little room for value appreciation. Others might offer great potential for appreciation but are located in areas with low rental demand. That's why you need to carefully consider each property and evaluate its potential based on your investment goals. This brings us to another important aspect: the location. The old adage, location, 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 still rings true in property investment. The location of a property can significantly affect its rental income and value appreciation potential. A property in a prime location close to amenities like schools, hospitals, and shopping centers is likely to attract more renters and command higher rents. However, property investment is not without its risks. Property values can fluctuate, tenants can default on their rent, and unexpected expenses can eat into your profits. But with thorough research, careful planning, and smart decision-making, you can mitigate these risks and maximize your returns. Finally, remember, the property investment is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term commitment that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to learn and adapt. It's about building wealth gradually over time and creating a sustainable income stream that can support you in the future. With the foundation set, we can now explore the process of buying and renting out a property. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into this exciting world of property investment in our next segment. Buying a property is the first step in your investment journey. This step starts with thorough research. You need to understand the market, the type of property you're interested in, and its potential for growth. Once you've identified a promising property, it's time to dig deeper. Look into the property's history, its location, and its potential for rental income. Next, you'll want to get a professional valuation. This helps you understand the true worth of the property and can be instrumental in your negotiations later on. It's also a good time to conduct a thorough property inspection. This can reveal potential issues that might affect the property's value or your ability to rent it out. Once you're satisfied with your findings, it's time to secure financing. This could be through a traditional mortgage, a private lender, or even your own savings. Remember, the goal is to ensure that the rental income will cover the mortgage payments and still leave you with a profit. Negotiating the price comes next. This is where your research and valuation come in handy. Your goal is to secure the property at the best possible price. Once you've agreed on a price, you'll need to put down a deposit to secure the deal. Following this, you'll want to get a solicitor involved to handle the legal aspects. They'll ensure the property is legally transferred to your name and help you navigate any legal issues that may arise. The final step is closing the deal. This involves signing the contract, paying the remaining balance, and getting the keys to your new property. Remember, the property is not officially yours until the contract is signed and the balance paid in full. Congratulations! You've now completed the buying process, but remember, the journey doesn't end here. Now that you're a property owner, the next step is to rent it out. Renting out your property is where you start seeing the return on your investment. The process of renting out a property is like a well-oiled machine, each cog playing a crucial role. So let's break it down. Setting the right rent price is your first task. This is more art than science, but it's crucial to get it right. You don't want to undersell your property, but you also don't want to scare away potential tenants with an overpriced tag. Consider the location, the size, the condition of the property, and what comparable properties are renting for in the area. This will give you a ballpark figure to begin with. Next comes finding tenants. You're not just looking for anyone who can pay the rent, you're looking for responsible individuals who will treat your property with respect. To find these people, you'll need to advertise your property. This could mean anything from listing it on online platforms to putting up signs in local shops. Once the inquiries start rolling in, it's time to screen your potential tenants. This is where you verify their income, check their credit score, and contact their previous landlords. It might seem like a lot of work, but remember, a good tenant can mean the difference between a steady income and a costly eviction process. Finally, let's talk about managing the property. This involves everything from collecting rent to dealing with repairs. Some landlords choose to manage their properties themselves, but for many, hiring a property management company can help alleviate some of the burden. They'll handle the day-to-day tasks, leaving you free to focus on the bigger picture, and there you have it. The renting process in a nutshell. It's not always smooth sailing, but with careful planning and a little patience, it can be a rewarding endeavor. Keep in mind that this is an ongoing process. You'll need to revisit your rent price, find new tenants, and deal with maintenance issues on a regular basis. But if you play your cards right, you'll have a steady stream of income from a property that's appreciating in value. Renting out a property is an ongoing process, but the rewards can be well worth the effort. Property investment might seem challenging, but with the right knowledge and strategies, you can reap significant rewards. And that's the essence of this journey we've been on together, understanding the world of property investment. Let's revisit some of the key takeaways. First and foremost, understanding the basics of property investment is crucial. It's about more than just buying a house and renting it out. It's about understanding the market, knowing the different types of properties and their potential returns, and being aware of the risks involved. It's about being strategic, doing your research, and making informed decisions. Next, we delved into the buying process. Remember, it's not just about finding a property and buying it. You need to consider the location, the property condition, the price, and even the potential for growth in the area. You also need to think about financing options. Will you pay cash, or will you take out a mortgage? Each option has its own set of implications and considerations. Then we explored the renting process. It's not as simple as just finding a tenant and collecting rent. You'll need to think about setting the right rental price, maintaining the property, dealing with tenant issues, and meeting your legal obligations as a landlord. Remember, a good landlord is a successful landlord. But perhaps the most important takeaway is this. Property investment is a long-term game. It's not about making a quick buck. It's about building wealth over time. It requires patience, persistence, and a keen eye for opportunity. In conclusion, property investment is a journey, and like any journey, it's filled with ups and downs. But with the right knowledge, strategic planning, and a dash of resilience, you can navigate this journey successfully. Remember, knowledge is power. Equip yourself with the right information, and you're well on your way to becoming a successful property investor.